So when I take a look at my directions for Work Together 3-1, what I need you to realize first, before you start filling in things and click on Show Answer, please look up here because I want to point out, anytime that you have transactions that you need to journalize, Marissa, I was just going to throw something at your head, but I couldn't find anything. You're not even logged in. Really itchy. Is right here we have these accounts that we're going to use, and we can only use those accounts. Any business that is going to start up is always going to have a chart of accounts that can be used. You can't all of a sudden say, now I'm going to use postage expense. Every business has a list of accounts that they will use, and it has to fit into there. Okay, that was one of your vocabulary words that was on your crossword puzzle that was due on Friday that many of you did not turn in to me yet. Don't forget, all of your grades are up to date. So we are going to be using these accounts, cash to utilities expense. And right here we have transactions April 1st to the 2nd, and right here we're going to journalize each transaction completed during April of the current year. Use page 1 of the journal. Source documents are abbreviated as follows: C check, R receipt. Did I give you my C check hint yet? If I didn't, you're going to love me. There's 3 C's: C check, C cash, C credit. So if your source document is a C, you know you have to affect cash as a credit. Okay? So just to be aware of that. The first transaction that we're going to do is going to be April 1st. And anytime we do a transaction, we always need to make sure that the page number is in the upper right-hand corner. And we can see that says page 1. And we're going to start on the date. On the left-hand side, we're going to put in the month as a word, APR. And basically, April is going to be shortened as APR. Then I'm going to put in the date of the 1st. Okay. Now, when I look at the transaction, it says receive cash from owner as an investment. The first thing that we have to ask ourselves is going to be what 2 accounts are being affected. Jillian, can you give me 1 account? Cash is 1. Okay, Marcus, can you give me another one? We don't have an account called investment. You have to pick one of these words. Close. Capital, because drawing is always going to be used when we take assets out of the business, but in this case, we're putting money in. So we have cash and we have Norm Dermer Capital. Okay? Now, do we have a special column for Norm Dermer Capital? No. Do we have a special column for cash? Yes, we do. Okay? So, why do I need to ask myself that question? I first found out my 2 accounts being affected, then I asked, does either one of them have a special column? And cash does. So cash has a special column, so I have to put right here in the account title, Norm Dermer Capital. And my source document is going to be R1. Now, anytime you put something in this account title column right here, you are affecting the general debit and credit column. So, Norm Dermer Capital, debit or credit? Credit. So we're going to credit in general for $1,500. What other account was being affected? Cash as a debit, because we already have a credit. We know the other one must be a debit. Okay, let's do April 2nd. Paid cash for supplies, $375. Scott, can you give me an account? Supplies. Sid, give me the other one. Cash. Do we have a special column for supplies? No. Do we have a special column for cash? Yes. I put in the date of the 2nd, so supplies needs to go here. Source document is C1, and when we see C1, we go ding, 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 ding. C cash, C check, C credit. So we know cash has to be credited, so therefore supplies must be debited $375. Go ahead and work on your own, please.